Гей, привіт, друзі! З вами Антон, це канал Let's Play. Ми вертаємося до проходження Hogwarts Legacy. Спадок Гогвартсу, або Гогвартський спадок, або Гогвартс і спадок. Коротше, кому як більше подобається. Отже, скажу вам, так, в двох словах. Чорні лінії бувають у всіх. Отже, в мене також вона трапилась. В двох словах поясню просто, в п'ятницю в мене не вистачило часу. Робота, справи, всі діла, так що просто фізично не встиг.
I delivered the potions to Fatima Lawang.
Very good. And did she cause you any trouble?
I can see why you didn't want to go. She was quite cantankerous.
I do truly appreciate your help. And at least it's done with.
It was a pleasure doing business with you, Mr. Pippin.
Likewise. Worth every bit of that delivery fee to have someone capable deal with that witch.
By the way, I found this book of potion recipes in Cambridge. Might it be useful to you?
Is this Fatima's recipe book?
You should keep it. She doesn't deserve to have it.
I appreciate what you're saying, but you have much to learn about respecting the property of others. Some things are sacred amongst potioneers. I shall return it to her immediately.
Є, справа зроблена. Отже, а потім в мене в неділю трапилась біда, я просто вдосконалював ноутбук, додав пам'яті, змінив її, ну і вийшло так, що... Так, воно... Та ж карта Хогвартса. Ось так. Сюди. І вийшло так, що коли я переніс Hogwarts на інший диск, в мене злетіли всі записи. І, типу, ці хмарові записи неможливо було синхронізувати з перенесеною грою. І, блін, поки встановив, скачав, поки встановив, бла-бла-бла, і, коротше, ця вся канітель так я і не встиг зробити. Так, це не сюди. Треба відмітити завдання. Так що і з стрімом теж прольот. О. Очочко таланту. Це в нас що таке? Ага. Ну, добренько, добренько. А, я, походу, з цього щось хотів. Ні, не це. Вогник ми вивчили. Щось не зрозуміло. Так. Скритність. Ні, скритність, ні. Ой-ой, у мене ще й інший цей рівень відкрився. Так, це що? Ага. Збільшує радіус. Це в нас що? Хрена собі! Корисна штука. Добре, це... Ясен красен. Бляха, я не можу згадати, що ж я хотів вивчити. Фліпендо. Ми ще не вміємо фліпендо. Що ж я хотів вивчити? Бляха-муха. Маразматик. Окей, ми тоді поки що лишаємо наше очко вмінь. І йдемо далі по завданню. Я ж хотів подивитися завдання. Де пульсо? Так, з Квідічем почекаєш, блін. Може, де пульсо теж почекає. Окей, відмітимо це. Потім я дивлюся, там є ще основне завдання по сюжету, яке нам дає теж там якісь потрібні, приємні штучки. Сподіваюся, то друге завдання нам відкриє нарешті нашу кімнату, де ми зможемо спокійно накрафтити речі і ідентифікувати потрібні нам, які ми не збирали, інші речі.
Over here. Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place. This way.
Ну, давай.
There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised.
Ух ти, якісь секретні проходики. Цікаво. В смислі? Просто і війшов?
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell
Revelio.
her. I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
Revelio.
Більш нічого. Так. Швиденько знищимо те, що ми знайшли, бо воно слабше. Краще було би продавати, але що зробиш? Окуляри. В мене і так їх тут 2 штуки. 32, 39, взагалі 29. А на цьому 42. Окей. Звільнили місце, так що можна спокійно рухатись далі.
I know Ominous. Met him in our common room. I've noticed he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Of course. Ominous spoke to me about his family when we first met. To say that he has no love lost for them is an understatement.
Glad you understand. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
It sounds like a dangerous spell.
You sound like Ominous. He frowns upon using forbidden spells. Although he did enjoy learning this one. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic. But you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here. It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
Так, Ю, А, А, Х. Окей, поїхали. Є.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the targets.
Так, ну поки що замість лівіаси покладемо. Ні, лівіасу назад. Тік. Так. Так. Поки що так зробимо.
Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras.
Чекай.
Both have their uses, but I think you'll find that a Confringo cast travels a bit farther than that of a spell like Incendio.
Добре, але бляха-муха. Я забув, як переключати. Ага. Все, згадав.
Expelliarmus!
Ой.
Confringo! Nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
You'll get used to it. That's it!
I think I've got it.
Confringo! Well done.
Є.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. To this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. Might it have something to do with Victor Rookwood? He didn't mistake you for someone else at all in Hogsmeade, did he?
Nothing gets past you. I'll tell you what I can. Rookwood and Ranrock are trying to recover something they think I took from a vault in Gringotts.
Gringotts? When were you there?
Professor Fig and I wound up there after the dragon attack. There was this port key that...
A port key? To Gringotts?
Well, it's all a bit convoluted.
I'm listening.
Ну, в принципі,
You
думаю,
must
можна йому
promise to keep this
розказати.
between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of the secret Undercroft. You can trust me.
All right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curses in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us. When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Це, я, в принципі, думаю, що йому можна було сказати, оскільки він вже один раз було за нас заступався, другий раз в якесь своє сховище привів.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait.
Та йопта.
You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello, Ominous. I was just heading to our common room.
I've recognized that voice. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and then suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathe a word about this place to anyone. Not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster. I am not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
You needn't threaten me. I'm not going to say anything about your Undercroft. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
Confringo!
Дав би тобі по шапці. Олень. І грубіян. Так, що ж, наступне завдання. Да, нарешті, боже, я головне дивлюся на те, що дає це завдання, але не бачу назву завдання. От вона, нарешті, наша виручай кімната. Чи знов той притрушений клоун літає десь? Нарешті, нарешті, нарешті. Ні, нам сюди. Погнали. Блін, ще вище, бог ти мій. Вона де? На горищі буде чи що?
Hello there.
Привіт, привіт. Потім поговоримо, я зайнятий. Давай, давай, давай. Ні, ну таке враження реально, ніби вона десь на горищі має бути. Так, а ну тут у нас... Я не бачу, що там. Ага, Левіаса.
Leviosa!
Окей. От стосовно цих статуй я теж нарешті здогадався, що з ними робити. Так, а ну.
Revelio.
Ні, тут нічого немає, я думав, буде. І. А що ж тут чекати-то треба?
Professor Weasley? Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Ух ти.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor.
Нарешті я зможу нормально вдягнутися, мабуть. Сподіваюсь. І нарешті я зможу дістати свого
This is the room of
гіпогрифа.
requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it.
Гіпоалергенного грифа.
Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only
Revelio.
planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away.
Є. Це якесь синє чи жовте?
Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs.
Де це Венеско? Ні, це якесь зелене. Ага. Добре, ми поки що сюди його покладемо.
Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on.
Нічого не пізніше, я вже їх,
Where
по-моєму, не
in
збирав.
Merlin's name is that elf?
Дай Боже.
Revelio.
Чекай, тут десь мішок був.
Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. Can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
Dear me. Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
Revelio.
Так, більш тут нічого нема.
Revelio.
Ей.
Accio. Levioso.
Ти ж залазь давай. Непоганий шар.
Revelio.
У мене чомусь були відчуття, що шарфик.
Accio.
Ось так. Що шарфик буде гіршим, бо ми тут давно лазимо, якби маємо вже не дитячий рівень.
Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks. Revelio.
Бідолага.
That's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin.
Розсипався. Бідося. Ай, бідося.
Reparo.
Не відновлюється. Ну, вибачай, чуваче. Так. Там десь якийсь мішок. Вон там мішок.
Accio.
Кущ. Ага, треба обходити. Ну, обходити та обходити.
Revelio.
Так, ще якась записка. Які цікаві ліхтарики. Там далі якісь ящики.
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here? Revelio. What was that? Was that a golden stitch?
Perhaps
Revelio.
summon your wits and find out.
Confringo.
Хай. Не то.
Accio. Revelio.
Добре. І що ти мені пропонуєш?
Accio.
Не-а.
Incendio!
Не-а.
Accio!
І я себе замурував. Ні, можна виштовхати. Ага. Слава Богу. То я вже думав, все, приплили. Мішок. Треба його трошки якось повернути.
Accio!
Ні, я боюсь, що його заштовхати туди не вийде. Але сундук я курва хочу.
Accio!
Та блін, і знову він раком став.
Levioso! Accio!
Ау. Окей. А якщо тоді спробувати те саме тут? Сюди, сюди, до мене. Ні. Не рухається? Ні, трохи щось рухається. Ай. Давай. Сунься. Блін.
Levioso!
Ні, ти диви, не хочеш.
Accio!
Блін, і як же? Як? Добре. Там ми підібралися. Тут я не знаю, що зробити, аби туди потрапити.
Accio! Levioso! Accio!
Сундук віддай, курва. Зараз спробуємо заштовхати його. Ай! Та що ж ти робиш? Збагойся. Ось так. Все. Дурної пригав там щось.
I hope that house elf can find us in here.
Де наша кімната, виручай? Ельф.
Yikes! Careful! Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley.
Над ім'ям
The
довго
room
думав.
of requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deep-seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
Нарешті, бляха-муха. Можна одразу дещо і накинути. Шляпа. Петрифікус. Я не знаю, чи у нас є цей Петрифікус. Тоталус. Цікава шляпа. Цікаво. Шарфик. 17 рівень нам не підходить, на жаль. 28. Це теж не підходить. О, оцей з камінчиком був 44, а цей 36. А, можна його одразу продавати, які дріні фіні. Тоже якийсь заклінашку. О, він ще й від Слізеріна. Усьо, це мій улюблений буде. Є якийсь людський плащ, люди. 12. Одразу його розібрати. Так. 28, 42. Шкода, не підходить.
You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you.
Поїхали.
Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
Так. Так, цей кут у нас зайнятий. Ну, значить, покладемо тут щось. Так, зілля. Травологія. Ну окей, будемо по завданню. Класти. Бляха-муха, який? Класти. Чи це немає різниці? Вони, типу, всі з одної горілки, і це просто який подобається. Ну, навіть це і буде. Так. Ясно. Ясно. Ні, цей мені більше подобається з черепушками. Є. Чекаю, що це було? Ага, да, це от то, що з горшками. Садимо його. Ось так.
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds.
Це є у нас. Оце нам треба. Ще якесь завдання треба виконати, бляха-муха. Це все, що у нас є. Я понял. Дуже шкода, дуже. Ладушки.
Deke will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
Can I use this type of transfiguration magic outside of the room?
Conjuring and vanishing are strictly forbidden elsewhere in the castle. We've charms in place to enforce that. It would be exhausting to reverse the errors in both judgment and magic. But the Room of Requirement has its own rules.
I will be sure to speak with Deke if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
Deke hasn't seen this many plants here before.
Що в неї за завдання?
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
У мене є. Ох. Лівіаса.
I would like to teach you Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor?
Не знаю, на шару натикаю. Треба 5 предметів. Блін. Окей.
Deke hasn't seen this many plants here before.
Поставимо так. Та блін. Ну хіба мені цікавий тут? Чесне слово. Ладно, най буде. Треба буде потім кібіням їх поприбирати. І що саме головне?
Deke thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Дзеркало. Назад. Це теж може бути на підлозі. От є дятел. Це теж може бути на підлозі. І це може бути на підлозі. Ладушки. Коротше, я потім наведу порадок. Ну, повісимо отут оцю мадаму.
cannot believe how many beasts you have here.
Ось так.
Deke hasn't seen this many plants here before.
Так. Ще одна.
Good work. Shall we move on?
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell. Just aim your wand at any conjured item and perform the altering to customize it.
Та, блін, не то зробив.
Deke thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed. Deke cannot believe how many beasts you have here.
А, не лізе. Ну, ми сюди ж тебе
Nicely
покладемо.
done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony. Try aiming at the floor or at that balcony whilst using the altering. Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think? Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago. Deke thinks you'll enjoy it. Come and talk to Deke when you're ready.
Та я готовий.
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I'd like the room to feel natural and earthy, as though I'm outdoors.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learnt a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me.
Що це відбувається?
An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
Боже, довгенько це завдання тривало. Воно зайняло, мабуть, більше половини випуску. Тому ми будемо закруглятися мальоху. О, так, налаштування. Зберегти. Збереглися. Що ж, друзі. Так, були у нас трошки пробіли в випусках, але нічого, ми, сподіваюсь, надолужимо. Знову все стане на свої місця і наш поїзд рушить. Як, в принципі, він вже рушив. Що ж, випуск сьогодні був, ну, таким більш-менш. Але нарешті ми добралися до цієї кімнати, яка так необхідна для нас. Тут нарешті можна буде крафтити одяг, зілля, можна буде тваринок збирати, годувати і так далі. У нас нарешті буде можливість користуватися своїм гіпоалергенним грифом. Окрім цієї мітли, на якій ми зараз літали. Що ж, і купа всяких ще інших плюшок. Я сподіваюся, що до наступного випуску я спробую більше розібратися з тією кімнатою, я вам покажу прогрес, аби не віднімати час під час випуску. А на цьому все. Буду з вами прощатись. До наступних випусків. Сподобалось? Не забуваємо класти вподобайку, підписуємося, якщо ви ще не підписалися. Клікаємо на дзвіночок, аби не пропустити новий випуск. Коментуємо. Ну і саме основне, лишайтеся з UA Let's Play. Побачимося. Па-па.